Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. Excited to offer you guys, as you'll see in this video, a absolutely gorgeous 2005 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited LJ. This is a Carfax certified guaranteed Jeep with a flawless history, clean and clear title, in hand, in-house, ready to sign over. 71,000 original and documented miles. We know this Jeep very, very well. We actually built this Jeep at 64,500 miles. It now has 71. We built it and sold it to one of our clients who has kept it at his vacation home. And like I said, bought it with right around 65, has 71 on it now. We built it a few years back. And he contacted us about 5-6 weeks ago and said, hey, love the Jeep, but obviously it's not getting any usage, and we were blessed enough to buy this puppy back. Now, everything that I'm going to go over in this video, we did at the time of building it at 64,500 miles, other than a few things that we just recently did. So when I'm going through all the items, keep in mind that was roughly 5,000 miles ago. Okay, let's call it 6,000 miles ago. Full suspension all the way around, new coils in the front, new coils in the back, front shocks, rear shocks, front adjustable track bar, tie rod ends, steering stabilizer, upgraded control arms, front and rear, just lower, new wheels, new tires at the time of the build, bumper, winch. The bushwhacker flares, those were previously installed when we got the Jeep in. We did refinish those in Kevlar. We also did the top in Kevlar and the side steps in Kevlar as well. At that time, we installed a brand new front bumper, winch. What we did just add, when we built it, the client wanted a light bar, and at the time we used a double row bigger light bar, so we went ahead and modernized it a little bit with the black, very thin, very clean light bar. And we also just installed brand new LED headlights and black bezels as well. So that's a recent thing that we just did. And another item that we just added was a brand new rear tire carrier. We just added that, and then we paint corrected the Jeep as well, and I'm going to go through and show you the paint. It's absolutely phenomenal. In addition to all that, at the time of building it for the client, we did a brand new rear main seal, valve cover, oil pan gasket. None of those are leaking, so they're still doing great. We did a front diff service, transfer case, rear diff service. But I will put on our website everything that we did to this, davisautosports.com. You'll be able to look at the full build sheet. Now, keep in mind that although it was only roughly 6,000 miles ago, it was a few years back. So all these items, although they're low mileage, they're a few years old. So just keep that in mind as well. If there's anything you want us to add, we will be more than happy to do so. However, one of the beauties of buying something like this, where we did all the work and we didn't just do it, you're not going to pay a price that you would if we just completed the work. So it's a good deal overall. The Jeep's ready to roll, and she's absolutely beautiful. So without further ado, we just spent the last 4 days paint correcting this thing, and the paint looks absolutely gorgeous, very, very smooth. Our client never went off-roading with this thing at all. Also, if you like this Jeep and you want any sort of changes, whether it's suspension, up or down, we'll be more than happy to make any changes to the Jeep. One thing I had pointed out were that these were previously installed, and when we marketed the Jeep originally, we mentioned that as well. And this particular customer that bought it, he said, hey, I like them, let's go ahead and do the Kevlar since we're doing the top. Now, these have been on there for quite some time, and for the most part, where they attach to the body, everything's good, but there's a couple areas where there's some slight brittle cracking going on. So just keep that in mind. These have some age, but as you'll see in the video, they do look really, really good. We did do a brand new windshield and seal at the time of purchase, last go around. And if you see, the paint is absolutely gorgeous. We also just did brand new handles, passenger and driver side. We also did the Kevlar on the mirror housings, and that goes with everything black on this Jeep is all done in the Kevlar, including the top as well. Now this particular flare back here, it's got a couple of the hardware covers missing, and then this area right there, as you see, is cracked a little bit more. So we can remove those and put a brand new set. In my opinion, I think what would look better on this Jeep is a brand new set of Bushwhacker flat style flares. If you're not familiar with those, just Google Bushwhacker flat style flares, TJ or LJ. You could also see a bunch of them on our website. So wheels and tires are from the original build. Winch was also never used. I mean, the paint on this thing is just absolutely beautiful. It's what really makes this Jeep look as nice as it does. Frame and floor pan, very, very clean on this guy. I mean, the paint is just beautiful. Rocker panels, perfect. This back flare here, you got a slight little crack there, a little crack there. So these are just plastic. They get brittle where they attach sometimes. Maybe when they were installed, there was a little bit too much torque put on them at that time, but we just try to be as transparent as possible. $71,000 miles on a gorgeous white LJ, 6-speed manual. Now the inside is very clean. There's one wear item on the entire inside. Here we go. No odors, non-smoker. He did put carpet on the top, gives it a nice little look. That's not something that we did. He went ahead and did that. Seats are very, very, very clean. Carpets are clean. Husky floor liners. The whole interior is very clean. You have one wear item here, and that's when you slide in and out. On the other side of this bracket, there's a metal piece right there. You see it right there. So this goes in and you know, obviously creates some wear. Now we do have an upholstery division here. Obviously, we are going to advertise this the way this is. However, if you want us to replace this at a cost, we will be more than happy to do so. Usually we would repair something like this and add it to the cost of the Jeep. So whether we did it or not, it's going to net the same, because if you want it done like we would typically do it, we'll do it and charge you for it. Carpets are clean, both keys. Just a really, really, really nice Jeep. Turnkey, ready to go. Go ahead and take it on a, well, let me show you the engine bay real quick. I believe also when we built it, we did a new radiator as well, just as a preventative maintenance sort of thing. Usually these top side of these fenders get real funky right here, as you see, perfect there. Engine bay panels very, very clean. Back firewall very clean as well. Inside of the hood very clean. Just a really, really nice example. All right, I'm gonna take the phone off the tripod, so just give me 1 second. It'll make our drive much better. See if we can squeeze through here. We're gonna have to squeeze through everywhere. I don't know if we can get through there. Yeah, we can get through here. If you guys watch us, I'm sure you're very familiar with our TJs and LJs, and they go very, very quick. If you're unfamiliar with us, we do specialize in TJs and LJs. Let me get this thing focused. And because of that, our Jeeps go very quick. We sell very nice, low mileage, fully serviced Wranglers. And a white LJ with 70,000 miles is in very high demand. Especially one built by us in this condition. So this thing is not going to last. If you're seeing this on eBay, you can visit our website, davisautosports.com. Same thing with if you're on YouTube. I doubt this thing makes it through Christmas. We are fighting the sun right now, so just bear with me. We're in 4th gear right now, 5th gear. I'll go ahead and drop it down to 6th gear. Clutch feels perfect. No throw out bearing noise. If you are looking for as new of a Jeep as possible and you want everything to look and feel and be new, I have no problem giving you a price on updating the suspension to something brand new. It's not needed. There's no wear on it other than just, cosmetically it's, 2.5, however old it is. But with, roughly 6,000 miles, 7,000 miles on the build, everything is in very good condition. A lot of people do, they're used to us selling stuff, everything brand new. So if you want a white LJ and you want everything new, just let us know. And I think between replacing the suspension, the flares, and if you want brand new tires, we can do that as well. These tires obviously have a ton of tread. Now, Nitto tires, especially these trail grapplers, are sort of known, in my opinion, or at least what I see, they will get some very slight top surface dry separating, dry cracking, just very slight separation. It's cosmetic, has nothing to do with the functionality of the tire or anything like that. So, but if you're looking for something brand new, this is not the Jeep. If you're looking for something better than 99% of the Jeeps out there, then this is it. Four-wheel drive works perfect. Still in second gear. Actually, we're in third gear. So first, second, third, fourth, and I'm just gonna jump to six. So that's it, guys. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to contact us at 855-XJ-JEEPS. That's 855-955-3377. Thank you.